Okay, we begin. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. I wait Mr. Hoàng. He's very good English, so I wait him. Uh, do you know the COVID happened in Vietnam, and how about your country, Lara?
I'm sorry.
The COVID,
COVID.
yeah,
Um,
COVID.
I think it's not really increasing rapidly, but yes, we still have number of COVID.
Yes, okay. So today I
Oh,
think the voice will have the problem. Maybe it's hello. Okay, you can check. Hello, Miss Vũ Trang and Mr. Hoàng. Okay, today I think very relaxed. Maybe Lara, maybe you can listen and just say because your voice or your role have problem. Don't worry, Lara. Okay,
okay, thank you.
okay. I can discuss with Miss Trang and Hoàng. Okay, Hoàng and Trang. Hello, Miss Trang.
Hi, can you
Hi
hear me?
everyone.
Yes. Okay. Okay, we begin. So today I want to discuss and want you to discuss with me the difference of the financial plan and the AOP and the budget and the monthly update for forecasting. Yes, and because I just focus the finance, Miss Chang. So it's okay for you because you just supply chain. You just focus the supply chain. It's okay, Miss Chang.
Sorry, can you repeat? I just missed that.
Okay. So, today I discuss some of the plan. What the difference of plans, budgeting, and forecasting, and AOP? What
Mm-hmm.
difference? What does it mean? And
Okay.
how we understand deeply about this and help us to to manage and to work and to deploy the process in the company. Okay, so
Yeah.
someone misunderstand the IOP, the project, and the forecasting and the plan. You understand?
Yeah.
So right now I need you, Miss Chang, to discuss with me. So can you uh, uh, discuss or give me meanings about the plan?
Okay, it's your question, isn't it? I mean, you want me to share the view.
Yes, same.
How does it link? Okay. Okay, got
Yes,
it. Because I thought
yes,
just now you asked about the supply chain, so I was a bit confused.
yes,
Um, okay, so what are the terms that you have here?
yes,
The financial plan, the
yes,
annual operation planning.
yes.
What else? The
Budget.
budget,
Yes,
the forecast.
monthly update forecast.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So probably I just can share the current practice and my understanding. Maybe the terms are a bit different with what you are showing here. So
yes,
from the business perspective, we start with the vision of the company, of the
yes,
business.
yes,
What is the vision? What is the vision of your business? Is the next 3 to 5 years?
yes,
Okay, that is the overall, that is the umbrella of
yes,
the business. Based on that vision, then the business will need to develop the strategy.
yes.
So when we talk
This is
about the strategy, yeah, it is talking
mission.
about how
Yeah,
you do, or how you can achieve the vision that you already
ah,
set.
yes. Okay,
Yeah. Then based on the vision, based on the strategy, or we can call that the strategic direction. If
yeah,
those are the strategic direction, we then nail down into the annual budgeting process.
mm,
So in the budget, the budget will be done on the yearly basis, and in that budget we talk about the whole operating plan of the business, and properly that's a term of annual operation planning that you are talking about.
Okay, so
um,
okay.
yeah, because
So
inside the budget it include the plan of it include the core business objective, and also it
mm,
include the functional objective as well, so that properly linked together between the AOP and the budget that you have here,
yes.
and it will be
So
done once a year.
you can give me the order. What the process first, and after that then the first là plan first, AOB after that, then AOB and budgeting a month.
Yeah,
Can
the
you
for in my experience, the AOP and the budget will be linked together.
link together? And after that,
Yeah.
how about the plan?
Okay. So the after we got the budget, the yearly budget approved, then
Yes.
we can talk about a rolling forecast, because the
Okay.
market, the
After that.
external factors, the internal factors also keep changing. Rolling forecast could be done on the monthly basis. It also
Mm,
could be done on the quarterly basis, depending on the business, how frequent that um, they have the view of the change of the
mm,
rolling forecast versus the budget that they already set at the beginning of the year. So that's how the rolling forecast comes in. And then, yes, of course, we move into the actual, and then we compare the variance analysis between the actual against the budget, the
mm,
actual against the rolling forecast, and then what are the
mm,
key drivers of those of the variance. Then we can discuss about how to close the gap, or how actually
mm,
to improve better. Normally, in my business, when we compare the actual performance, we compare against the budget on a year-to-date basis. But
mm,
then if we talk about rolling forecast, then in my business, I do rolling forecast on a monthly basis, and I
mm.
compare the actual performance against that monthly rolling forecast. So that's how my business is doing at the moment.
Yeah, okay. So I can repeat. So in your company you have the plan, or you have the plan.
Yeah, that plan is actually the strategy, right?
Okay.
Because
So
you,
you have the
yeah,
AOB, or you have the purchase, and you
yeah,
have the
linked
month.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really this you have four. You in your company right now you have the four process. Okay. Full.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
very big
full.
company. Maybe I think your company is very big, and they have the professional. Some
And
say
twice a
yes,
year we do the business plan refresh as well. When we do the
business.
business plan refresh, we talk about the budget of the next year, and then we
Mm-hmm,
talk about the business plan in the next 3 to 5 years. So we update that every 6 months.
mm-hmm. So this is your business query based on the supply chain. And Huang,
Yep.
Mr. Huang. So how about your company? Which
About
trans?
a rolling
Yes,
forecast.
yes. She just for
The financial plan, we made that every month.
financial plan
AOP is,
every month.
yeah, on a monthly basis.
Mm-hmm.
AOP is gonna be 6 month on a
Six
6 month
months.
period.
6 months. You have already AOB,
A budget. So a budget will go along with the financial plan. So that's gonna be on a monthly basis.
and you have the month.
The rolling forecast will be um yeah, the month is gonna be like 3 months, I think.
Okay, so you have already four files. So
Yeah.
yes, um, can you discuss on give the meaning? How about the financial plan and LP and the budget and MUF in your financial role? Financial role, okay? Financial viewer. Can you give the meaning? How about the financial
Sorry.
plan? How about the financial plan meanings?
A financial plan meanings. It's something like it gives the snapshot of like what we should do for our budget and what is
What
the
we
allocation of the
what you should do. What you should do. Okay, allocation. Okay, go on.
allocation of the plan for budgeting and how we set aside the budget according to the projects for the company in the next year.
And how about the AOP?
Does that make sense? AOP is going to be for detailed annual
Detail. Okay.
detailed business planning according to
Business management. Okay.
according to projects. Um,
Okay.
also about budgeting, that's going to be um belong a little bit with the P&L and how cost driving and
Okay.
revenue driving. That's how going to be like, are we earning a profit based on the budget that we have?
How about a MUF?
MUF is
How about
more
a money?
about the forecast based on the sales plan. What is the typical move from the sales team, and based on the forecast on the sales volume for the next month. So we're gonna have a very specific budget for that month.
Okay. So I just give my idea about the financial plan and IOP for all of you, and maybe you have some Hoàng and Miss Zhang, can you confirm with me some of different or not? I say that the financial plans either they have the first they make first the financial either master of financial plan. So the financial plan include for the in the financial term, the financial include the P&L, financial position and cash flow. So they make the long-term year. They make long-term year. Okay. So they have the overall financial orientation for business. Overall. So they the financial plan econ master financial plan. So that's they include the AOP and budgeting, include everything. You understand, Hoàng and Michelle?
How can, okay, I
Yeah,
got a
sure.
question.
Yeah,
How can you derive the financial plan? What is the
yeah.
basis of
We
the
based
financial
on
plan?
we basis of the business plans.
Okay.
Yes,
So
and
that,
the
yeah.
vision and the mission
Okay.
you say before, yes, and we cooperate and collaborate with the BOD, the sales team and the marketing and every the senior management, to make the strategies business plan, and after that the finance department to make the financial plan for long term. You
Yep.
got it? Okay.
Yep.
And the second, from the financial plan for long term, 3, 5, 10 years, and we divide so that this is the role, this is from the finance department, and after that the management accounting or performance management combine or have the finance department to make the AOP. You got it? This is finance. This is the department of the finance, and after that we have the management accounting, and some of the performance management have the finance department to make detail about the financial plan, and with the operation plan, so more detail and more and with the non financial plan, they combine the AOP combine the financial plan with the non-financial plan, operation plan. For example, such as they make the machine capacity plan. They make the plan of the HR department, how many people or how many staff in the company or in the factory to produce the product. You got it. And how many people in the supply chains, and how the supply chain to do it, to make the demands of the customer. You got it, Miss Jam, because you're not in the finance. So I just explain for you to understand this.
No, I'm in finance. I'm not
Yes,
supply chain.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm under the finance function.
Okay, finance function. Okay, so
Yeah.
but the finance function with the management accounting and accounting, so they make the AOB. The AOB just more detail. Just they focus most operation, not only finance, and they just make 12 months. 12 months. And the finance and management accounting just focus the P&L, just focus P&L, because P&L they show 80% of the operation in this. So Hoàng, do you have any idea? Do you have any idea for this?
Sorry, I have a question.
Yes, okay.
I'm not sure, but for a long time uh, Miss Trini teach us about the AOB. So,
Mhm.
she teach us about how to make AOB. We will have a meeting with all of department to make AOB. So, as your map, I can understand. All of department will make a meeting to make the financial plan, which will operation for a long term. Then they will detail for AOP.
Okay. So yes, that's right. Because the AOB did on of department to involve and to do it. That's right. Yes, I just focus that the financial. I just focus the finance and the accounting. You understand?
Yes, but
Yes,
I don't understand much about the finance and management accounting.
they have the different role.
Yes.
Yes, because finance they just manage they manage overview finance a company, and
Mm.
management accounting they just focus the P&L, focus the profit, they focus the performance.
What means BNLs?
P&L là profit and loss.
Oh
They
yes.
just focus management accounting. They just focus the sales, the
Mm-hmm.
cost. Yes, sales revenue and the cost expensive. And expensive include the OPEX and the CAPEX. You remember I teach you
Yes.
OPEX operation expenses, and CAPEX the expenditure invest sum of machine. Yeah.
Yes.
Assets and management accounting, they focus the sale and spend to optimize to increase the profit of the company. Okay.
Yes, I got it.
Maybe
Thank you, Miss Huang.
Yes, I increase the profit and the company, so they should control or manage the performance management, because operation performance management also performance management of the company, not only the finance, also non-finance perspective. You understand? For
Yes.
example, they management accounting they should control about the machine capacity, the wastage of the materials, and some of the machine have the problem. They have the idle time a lot, or some of the some of the customer complain about the product or service. You understand?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. So in the process AOB, the management accounting help the finance to make more detailed the finance plans by AOP processing.
Yes. Okay.
So the financial plan made by finance. Okay.
Okay.
So and the budgeting more detailed the AOP just focus more detailed AOP, but they fix or they limit the resources of the company. The budget just for the controlling. Okay. But in the finance and the management accounting, the management accounting they focus the budget more than finance. Okay. You understand? The management accounting set the budget for to control the cost, the expensive. So they just focus the P&L also. Okay. Some of the budget they set for the non-finance. For example, they set for of the how many staff in the store, in the factory. This is just budget for the human resources. Also, they also con the budget too. Okay, Vũ Ngọc.
Yes, I can understand the management accounting make the budget below the AOP.
Go below. They budget just maybe different of the AOP. Yes, they based on of the some of the scenario, some scenario. AOP just the expectation or the target. AOP expectation the target of the BOD, but the budget sometimes they based on of the scenario. For example, the sale. For example, this number, this just sale number. The BOD, the senior management set the target là 3,500 billion for sale 2025. But the AOP during we collaboration, we align each other. We work each other. The department meet each other, and after that they agree that the same of the financial plan is okay. But when we set the budget for some of the expense, we cannot build based on the AOP because sometimes we cannot get the AOP target sale target. So the cost cannot the cost maybe not follow the AOP. So they just follow some of the budget. Okay. So yes, the management accounting maybe they build the budget, the number is different of the AOP sales. That's the third version. It is the first version plan, the second version, and the third version. Okay.
Okay.
And the management accounting make the MUF. They call that the FP&A. Okay. So they forecasting. They always forecasting, monthly forecasting. Okay.
Okay.
So they for example, today we have the 5 months. So the FP&A, this is the position. The position maybe they higher positions compare than with management accounting. Okay. They have the high salary compared with the traditional management accounting. When they have the 5 months, so the FP&A to make the MUF version, they plus 5 month actual 5 month figure plus the rolling 7 month remain of the year 2025. You understand this? Okay. Maybe confused.
Yeah.
So don't worry, I just write here. So for all of you here, see it? So the MUF, I call it MUF, the rolling monthly update forecast, just you for we can see again the AOP or financial plan. But some of the company, they don't want to change the AOP. They don't want to change AOP, except some of the best situation, COVID, or some of COVID, or some of the environment, something. You understand? They don't want to change the AOP financial plan. But the MUF maybe make POD consider again AOP or financial plan. Okay.
Okay.
And the MUF have the operation for some of the head operation or some of executive to consider how to get the AOP and the financial plan. You got it? They try to pass to take the target. The MUF helpful for this. So today I want to discuss about this. And Lara, hi
Yes,
Lara. Very difficult for you today.
yes, I cannot really speak, I'm sorry.
Okay. So Hoàng, before we leaving, so Hoàng, I want Hoàng to summary about this for me.
Hi.
Hoàng,
Uh,
yes, you understand me,
yeah.
Hoàng?
So yeah, I think that makes sense. So for financial planning, it is just like a whole picture of the
Yes,
strategic
yes,
planning for the next year.
yes,
I hope it's just like how is that gonna be in just 1 year period
yes.
forecast.
Mm-hmm,
For budgeting, that's gonna be like a seasonal and sales planning based target, and also budgeting related to an extended period of time
mm-hmm,
related to the P&L.
mm-hmm,
Rolling forecast will combine the reality with what is like what it takes with the picture for the budget planning from the beginning of the year. And um, in general, it's just like we add like our forecast, we will adjust our forecast based on what is happening in real life, and what it takes in reality from the last month or something. And when we add
mm-hmm,
that, so we have a more precise picture of what is going to be spent, what is the budget for the end of the year based on what we have um, for reality in the previous month.
mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
Yes, okay. I just say that some of the purpose of the four version, the purpose of
Mhm.
the financial plan for orientation. You got it, just main purpose. And the AOP just for the operational guidance, how to do it, how to allocate the resources, and the budget for the control. Okay, the budget just for all the control, and the move just for a just financial expectation. Okay, Hoàng, and everybody,
Yep.
and okay, you understand the purpose of the four version this? You understand the purpose, the main purpose. Okay.
Yes, I got it.
You got this.
Yeah, I got it.
And how about Miss Vũ Trang? You want to add more something?
Have a bit different view in
Yeah.
the thought processes that you just talked about. I think the purpose of the budget is not just to control.
Or anything else? Want
Um,
to add more?
yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
purpose of the budget is actually to translate the
Translate.
vision or the
Ah,
financial orientation
okay. So
in a
the
more detailed manner.
the detail.
And once you got that first step done, then the control step will comes later.
Okay. So just budget maybe the conversation or the and how to call it, the communication between of the POD with the operation staff. That's right.
Yeah, that
Okay.
could be the case.
Thank you.
Then
Thanks
the
for it.
purpose of the AOP, um, I think because when we talk about the operational guidance,
Mm,
it's not just the P&L.
okay.
For example, when you have the vision to grow the sales 5 times versus this year, probably you need some new capital investment to expand your factory. So the new capital investment required that needs to be embedded into your AOP as well. So that's not just the P&L. It
You
also
know.
include the balance sheet. Also include the cash flow, which is really very
Oh,
important for the business.
okay. So this is you see that's the balance sheet and the cash flow. But
Yeah,
usually in the company, the management accounting make the AOB, they don't make the balance sheet and cash flow. Okay. That's the
yeah,
reason why I guide in the group financial management. I guide all of you to make this.
So
Okay.
who did that? Who will do the balance sheet and the cash flow? Because the budget is not just talking about the P&L, or the AFP is not just talking about the
Yeah, they just
P&L.
the budget also they just focus the P&L.
And
You
why?
because they don't know how to do it, but the balance sheet and cash flow. Oh,
Yeah,
but just they just focus the P&L. That's all because of the industry and some of the cultures or some of the style or some of the purpose of the budgeting of the company. So they just focus the P&L. That's all. That's enough for them to control everything. So right
I
now
don't
my
think
own
so.
company, yes, right now my own company just focus the P&L. So I think
Okay.
that
And then,
in
so then for the
there.
balance sheet and cash flow, oh, you're
Yes,
talking about your company.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that you talk about the principles of the budget.
Yes. So I guide everyone in the group. So when you make the budget or AOB or financial plan, we make the 3 reports. Okay, 3 reports.
Yeah.
P&L, balance sheet, and cash flow. So you can go to the oh you have to do the financial mentoring free.
Is it a website? Because I just
No,
joined the group.
okay. I give you here. You just here. Yes. Okay. In Vietnam. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so where is it? Our okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I
And
hope so. Yeah. What? What?
yeah. Now I just want to clarify the difference between management accounting and FP&A in your company. What's the difference?
Mm, can you repeat again? Different what?
What's the difference between the management accounting and FP&A?
FP&I, management accounting. They just for traditional. They just traditional and old style to manage. And FP&I right now, the position they have more and strategic and long term will and they have the more some modern style to manage. They focus most of the futures and they focus on the customer and non-finance and they focus of the operational performance measurement and management accounting. They just traditional. They just focus the P&L. They just focus the history data and they just give basic analysis and they cannot or ability to make the forecasting or predicting or make the planning. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So that is the definition of your company, or that is the definition
Just
of the finance world. Oh,
my
your
definition.
definition.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
at FP&A right now they focus the balance sheet and the cash flow. So management accounting they just focus the P&L. Okay. And most of they just focus of the cost. Management accounting they just focus the costing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
right now it's time to be nice. So thank everybody. Thank Lara. Just
Thank
take
you.
Yes.
okay.
Thanks.
Keep your health.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Good night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.